It's like, almost like Neymar. Hey Vroomsters, in this episode just for you with Cuphead was realistic too, and we're starting right now. Oh, let's go with the Cuphead and Mugman stuff.
Huh. I personally would have gone with some nice marble flourishes, but I suppose this design choice works too.
Marble. Okay, that's one way to do it. Like,
We don't
the
have
guts.
to go in there, do we?
I guess it's all up to the
Of
narrator.
course, Mugman has to go in alone.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, thank God.
There's angry ghosts inside. You won't be alone.
Do you get off to torturing me or something?
I don't know. Put on a skirt
Maybe.
and we'll see what happens. I'm just kidding. What you're wearing now works.
Well,
But you can
good
just
luck,
reload,
kiddo. And
you know.
remember, if something happens, don't worry. I'm Elder Kettle's favorite, and nobody will miss you.
How comforting.
And so, Mugman continued on without Cuphead to an almost certain and painful death.
Nice. So much about
So,
foreshadowing.
You want to do something in the
expressions.
meantime?
Well, I am newly single.
No, this kind of
Oh, you
stuff.
didn't mean...
No, I didn't.
Oh.
No.
Are you taking your clothes off or putting them back on?
And how is that any of your business?
This is now live streaming every day only on Facebook.
Come and join our community and let's play some Fortnite together.
Facebook link is in the description below.
I guess I
Like
have
the
to
regular
do
stuff.
something with that?
Yes. You have
hi.
to,
I'm Steve,
like, do
leader
something
of the
with
Phantasmic
it.
Spectre Syndicate, a group of fanciful phantoms obsessed with the blue urn in the middle of the room.
What's inside?
We don't know. We'd love to find out, but you shouldn't let us!
Why?
We don't know. Nobody knows. We're drawn to the urn
That's
by
the
an
game.
enigmatic stupor, forced into a cycle of intrigue that leaves our translucent bodies torn between the dimensions of a physical realm broken in
What?
spirit and a spiritual realm longing for the physical touch of someone to remind us there's a sensation beyond loneliness. We don't know
Okay.
for sure.
So
That might be
what
real, might
exactly
not
am I
be real.
supposed to...
Oh no, Mugman. I'm gonna open the urn.
But I
Uh-huh.
thought you said you shouldn't.
I shouldn't! Don't
Yes.
let me!
Don't look at
Don't
But-
let me open the urn! Don't let me do it!
But why
Hurry! You must parry!
do they start when he
Hurry
enters?
before it's too late!
Like, what? Slap him. Does it?
This is
Finished?
it.
Done?
The cycle. Broken.
No?
See
Yes,
light.
maybe.
I venture towards it. Arms extended.
Oh, that's
waiting
just
to
a-
take
just
my
a torch.
first breaths in the warm radiance of eternity. Ah! Fuck! Now it hurts! Ah! Fuck! The pain is settling in.
It's like, almost like
so
Neymar.
bad. It's the worst. Ah!
Playing football.
What?
The acting
hell
skills are strong with this one.
was that?
You don't think it's kind of fucked up that you're fishing for your own kind?
No, it's
No.
kind of fucked up that I can talk, though, because, you know, I'm a fish.
Can both be true?
Hey, how about you just get off my dick? Would that be cool? Fucking idiot. Just
Yes,
trying
so-
to fucking fish.
Hey, narrator!
Huh? What's up?
Fish.
What? Huh?
Do we have an update on Mugman's progress? How's he doing?
He's
Oh,
respawning right
miserable.
now.
It's great.
Well, might as well go check in on him. Whoa, what's going on here? And who is this lovely lady in need of impregnation?
In need of
Cuphead,
what?
I'd like you to meet the
Impregnation.
legendary Chalice. She was trapped inside this glowing blue urn, and all these ghosts were trying to open it, but I couldn't let them, so I killed them all, and then I opened it myself, rescuing her and completing the mission set upon me by the Spectre Syndicate in the first place.
Makes sense.
Thank you for freeing me, Cuphead. As a
Like
token
what?
of my appreciation.
What?
Wait,
Wait,
I was the one who
Cuphead.
freed you.
Who?
Me, Mugman. I rescued you from an urn. We just had an entire conversation.
No?
So,
Thank you for
anyway,
rescuing me.
here's a gift for you, Cuphead.
How is this fair?
And so,
Player
Cuphead
2.
left another heroic deed in his wake. Adding
like
on
the
to his
green
legacy
Mario
of heroism
guy
and being a
ish.
hero good at the heroics. Yeah.
I hate all of you.
Why?
All right,
He's just doing
Bepbles
the
or
dirty
Bleep
work.
Bleep or whatever your name is. You've got something intangible that belongs to the devil, and we've come to collect. Somehow.
I knew
Somehow,
it was
somewhat.
a mistake to take that bet.
What was the
Yeah.
bet?
That No Man's Sky would be Game of the Year.
Uh-huh.
I mean, to be fair,
That was a
early
very bad bet.
2016 was a weird time for everybody.
You'll never take me alive, you soda sluts.
Yeah, we don't plan to.
That's
Just-
why we're here.
To kill you. Or steal your
Take
soul.
your soul,
Which
exactly.
we assume means killing you.
Unless he
I'd like
has
to
it in
see
his back
you
pocket, which he can just grab and stuff
drive.
and things.
Kinda want him to run us over if that means sparing me from the puns.
This was fantastic.
Alright, right, let's get to...
Whoop, hang on there, Sports.
Oh, come on, we're in the middle of a job.
You're gonna have to make some executive decisions before we go through with this. The creative
executive?
team just ran out of money, meaning we can't keep them all employed for this battle sequence.
So,
yeah.
tough luck.
Oh, give me a break! So what does this mean?
You can,
It means you're gonna have
kick
to
a bush.
choose between having an editor or a colorist for this battle.
Can we just skip ahead in the plot like last time?
Afraid not. We'll risk alienating the audience, and we're already on thin ice with that misleading thumbnail.
All right, fine. Let's fire the editor.
Done and done.
No?
Wait, don't I get a vote in this?
You don't get to vote till you're 18.
Can't you just make me 18 on a whim?
You could.
Yeah, good.
Let's go!
But wouldn't it be easier to just fire the colorist and then make the editor do something about the fight? That makes sense. Take the duck. The Jamaican duck run over. Car crash. Oh my god, my knee. Victory!
Okay,
It's a
he's dead.
knockout.
We can rehire the editor.
Where's the knockout?
Excellent.
I was
Those
missing
two
the
milk huggers are doing a fine job of
knockout.
collecting my souls. Which reminds me, King Dice,
What?
Yeah.
how are you today?
Pretty
I don't
fine.
know. Everything's okay. I'm
Little
presently
dicey.
caught between an inescapably daunting fear of eternity and the
What?
sweet release of physical death.
Right. Sounds amazing. How is the casino? Any
It's running
patrons willing to bet their souls on games?
Yes, definitely.
That
So many.
Miyamoto guy is back.
Excellent.
Mr. Narrator, do you ever find yourself wandering aimlessly throughout the remnants of your broken life?
I'm not allowed to talk to you.
Oh, okay.
Can't
Aw.
we take like 10 or 15 minutes to ride
No
some rides?
conversations.
No, we need to stay focused and collect these souls. Maybe if somebody didn't
It's
gamble
like-
away our prospects in the afterlife, we would have time to ride the Ferris wheel.
No, you can't still be upset about that.
I can't be
No.
upset about you condemning us to eternal hellfire. Oh,
Exactly.
really? I can't be upset about that. Well, you know what? I'm going to be upset about it because.
What just happened?
It appears we have just lost our audio mixer for the animation.
Then how are you and I able to talk?
Mugman has his own audio mixer, yeah.
I'll take it.
That's one way to shut somebody up. He has his own audio mixer. And we don't have enough money.
Hey, are you two Cuphead and Mugman?
Yeah.
You want to buy
My
the...
name is Dejimmy the Great,
This
and
is
I
Jimmy,
also owe
Jimmy.
my soul to the devil.
Oh, we'll probably have to get around to killing you at some point.
Well, that's why I'm here.
How about now?
You see, I've decided on my own volition to voluntarily give myself up.
Really? That's convenient for the sake of the narrative.
Yes. And this decision is entirely made by me and has absolutely nothing to do with the lack of funds for this animation.
Is that
Okay,
just
so how do you
like
want to do this?
with Constantine? Sepik,
Is
Holy.
awesome.
and he gets to
Must
go to heaven.
sacrifice for
Why does he have so many organs?
great art.
I just don't know
what?
how much more of this I can take.
Oh, come on, Mugman. It's
It's
just
just
a
a
few mutilated
cartoon.
corpses.
Oh, it's not just that. It's the constant humiliation this world subjects me to. Remember when we ran into that barbershop quartet that was missing a member?
Be a friend and love the gays even if they look like Mugman. Can't help it that he looks that way. We're praying for you, Mugman.
Did that rhyme? I guess it did in some
I don't like
particularly
it when my burgeoning
awkward
sexuality
way.
is questioned publicly. A little privacy goes a long way.
Aw, Mugman, it's not that bad.
And remember
No.
when we found their friend for them?
And Mugman's
It's
gay,
abominable.
and that's okay. We support all of your choices. We live in a time where that's okay, and you can like the fellow voices.
And one of them was flat. At least demean me in the proper key.
Okay. I guess I can take it a bit easier on you.
Thank you. On top of all that, the sheer amount of death that I have been witness to this episode is almost more than I can bear.
Yeah.
But it's the
Well,
same
let's
with
go cause some more.
Cuphead
Okay,
stuff.
let's fry this chicken.
Wait, why does the background look like... Oh, no, it's another budget joke, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry
Budget
about
cut.
this, guys. We had to ditch our background artist for this scene.
Why are you guys so cheap?
Because it makes you suffer, damn it.
That's one way to do it.
Okay, let's fry
Make him
this
suffer.
chicken. All right, the bird
That
is
is
dead. We've done a lot
Cuphead
of
fried
work today.
chicken.
How about a break by that refreshing pool
CFP?
of water over there?
Something
Yes,
like that.
I would love a breather.
CFC.
To be able to stop for a minute and take in some fresh air.
CFP.
To not have to think about death or despair for just
Poulet.
a few seconds.
You have both murdered 273 creatures on this journey so far.
You
Your
get a
unrelenting
bonus.
cruelty will spread throughout the land, cementing your reputations as the worst beings on the face of the planet for all of time.
I'm ready to go now.
Thank you at
Only
the end.
273?
We're missing
Okay,
some.
Mugman. Keep your eyes open for our final foe on Inkwell Isle 2.
Well, what are they supposed to look like?
The name on the list is Grim Matchstick. So, I don't know. I guess we're looking for an angry candle or something.
How about Grim
Maybe a flying
Matchbox?
pack of matches or a safety lighter with a bad attitude.
Something like that.
Who dares enter the sanctity of my skies?
Who are you? You're a green dragon.
Hey, how you doing?
Green dragon dude.
We're looking for a Grim Matchstick. We're here to collect a soul for the devil.
I am Grim Matchstick.
Oh, did
We are no
did
match
say
for
Grim
you.
Matchstick? We meant Tim Bathstick.
Tim Bathstick? What are you talking about? The list clearly
has a
says...
slight
Oh
lift.
my god. I knew it. You can't read.
Neither of you will leave this place alive.
Okay, didn't help.
This
Was worth a
place?
try.
You mean the sky?
Well, yes.
Are you claiming the entire sky as
Of
your
course,
domain?
why not?
It's where I live. That seems fair.
Just kind of feels like you're overcompensating for something.
I am not.
Aw, does somebody have an itty-bitty dragon weenie?
I'm honestly not sure. I've never really measured it against anyone else's. Maybe
Because
that's
there
the
are
source
no
of all my
dragon.
problems.
Maybe we can talk about it?
Like,
That
what?
sounds nice.
Where did that go?
And I suppose that's what really pushed me into gambling. Those student loans pile up and then the child support. You think that you find a respite and then poof.
Ugh, I hear you. Child support can be a real pain in the ass.
Oh, you have kids?
I'm responsible for a few, but I don't have any.
Well,
Oh,
Grim,
I don't
think
have
we made a lot
any.
of progress today. I appreciate you being so open and vulnerable in our first session. And maybe next week we can break some new ground regarding your fear of intimacy.
I think I would like that very much. Do you need anything from me?
If you could have a quick talk with Janet at reception before you go, we've got some questions about your insurance, and we'll set up your next appointment.
That's
Excellent
it?
distraction, Mugman. Your commitment to the long game was impressive, but maybe next time you can practice the art of brevity.
We were making progress. He was learning to open up.
I mean, he looks
Yeah, he-
super opened up to me.
Exactly. He's very opened up. And now, that was the moment where Mugman cracked.
I've had it with you! You and your carefree attitude, always getting me into trouble and ruining my day! I won't stand for it anymore! You're the blight of my existence! Responsible for everything bad in my
What she says. What he says. Oh, look. Why did he eat?
That was awesome! Let's get to it, you scaly bitch!
Like what?
So,
What?
Cuphead must save the pathetically weak Mugman once more. Their journey continues, hopefully next time with a bit more thought into the structure of the whole thing.
Yes.
Rather than being a hodgepodge of scenes and excuses for quality, but we'll see.
At least it had a plot. So much about Cuphead and Mugman and the lack of story whatsoever. You tell me what you think about it and whether you think it actually lacked a story in the comments below. And also go subscribe to Smash Bits Animations and this channel as well. See you in the next episode of Reacts.